In a peaceful village of Umunze, there lived a man named Dike, known for his wealth and influence. A successful trader, Dike was respected by many, but like many men of his time, Dike believed that his wealth and status warranted the luxury of having more than one wife. His first wife, Ada, was a gentle and hardworking woman. She was loved by everyone for her kindness and her dedication to her family. Ada and Dike had three children together: Chimdi, Oluchi, and Ifede. These children grew up under the guidance of their mother, who instilled in them the value of hard work, honesty, and respect for others. Chimdi, the eldest, was a bright young man with a sharp mind for business, much like his father. Oluchi, the only daughter, was a caring and intelligent young woman, while Ifede, the youngest, was determined to become a doctor to help his people. As the year went by, Dike's wealth grew, but so did his desire for more. One day, while on a business trip to a neighboring village, he met a beautiful young woman named Nene. Struck by her beauty and charm, Dike decided to take her as his second wife. Despite Ada's quiet disapproval, Nene was everything Ada was not. She was strikingly beautiful, but beneath her beauty lay a heart filled with greed and jealousy. She was skilled in the dark arts, using charms and spells to get her way. Soon after moving into Dike's compound, Nene began to manipulate Dike, turning him against Ada. She wanted control not just over Dike but over the entire household. Nene bore Dike four children: Obieze, Nnedi, Otito, and Ebere. However, unlike Ada, Nene did not care much about raising her children with love and discipline. She was more concerned with securing her position in Dike's heart and ensuring that her children would inherit the lion's share of his wealth. She often resorted to dark practices, consulting with native doctors and using charms to bring misfortune to Ada and her children. But Ada, though hurt, never retaliated. Instead, she put her faith in God and continued to raise her children with love and care. As time passed, the differences between the two households became glaring. Ada's children, though not spoiled with wealth, excelled in their endeavors. Shidi expanded his father's business, making it even more prosperous. Oluchi became a nurse known for her compassion and skill, while Ifedi fulfilled his dream of becoming a doctor, respected by all in the village. On the other hand, Amaka's children grew up under her corrupting influence. Obieze, her eldest son, was arrogant and lazy, relying on his mother's charm rather than work hard. Ned, though beautiful, had a vicious temper and failed to maintain any meaningful relationships. Otito and Ebere, the younger ones, showed no interest in education or work. Instead, they spent their days idling and getting into troubles. As the years went by, Dike began to see the stark differences between his two families. Ada's children, though they started with little, brought pride and joy to the family. In contrast, Nene's children, despite all the wealth and influence Dike tried to bestow upon them, were a constant source of disappointment. Nene, seeing that her children were failures, grew desperate. She consulted more native doctors, trying to reverse their fortunes, but to no avail. The more she tried, the worse things became. Her children, now grown, became the talk of the village, but for all the wrong reasons. Obieze was known as a troublemaker. Nnedi couldn't find a husband, and Otito and Ebere were always in and out of trouble. One day, Dike fell gravely ill. As he lay on his deathbed, he reflected on his life and the choices he had made. He realized that in his pursuit of wealth and status, he had neglected the things that truly mattered: love, integrity, and the proper upbringing of his children. He saw clearly how Ada's quiet strength and unwavering goodness has blessed her children, while Nene's deceit and diabolical ways had cost hers. Before he died, Dike called his children together. With a heavy heart, he acknowledged the mistakes he had made and implored his children to live better lives. He asked for Ada's forgiveness, which she graciously gave, and blessed her and her children. Dike's passing marked the beginning of the end for Nene's influence. Without Dike's protection, her power waned and her dark secrets began to unravel. Her children, now without direction and purpose, continued going down to their paths of destruction, while Ada's children, carrying their mother's legacy of goodness and hard work, flourished. In the years that followed, Ada's family became even more prosperous, not just in wealth, but in reputation and respect. Her children carried on her values, ensuring that Dike's legacy was one of honor, despite his missteps. Nene, on the other hand, lived a life full of regrets, and so the village of Umunze learned an important lesson from the story of Dike and his two wives, a lesson about the consequences of greed, the importance of character, and the enduring power of goodness over evil. The end. Thank you for listening. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe, share this video, and see you in my next video. Bye.